Hello everyone, I am Nebulopim and welcome to my new Let's Play series of California Speed. Do you know that? This is the third installation in the cruising series of racing games. Brought to you by Midway Games. I don't know if I said that. And yeah, this will be one of the series hours will be going on my channel currently. Put in a profile name. We only have 9 letters to use, so that's not even gonna go out. So let's do it like this. We can do like we can try to turn it. Do this. That works. So now we go into the race. We can go to a single race, practice race, or series. We're gonna go to the series. Our options are the light series, sports series, heavy series, the state series, which is the original arcade circuit in the great state of California, and the cup series. We're gonna start with the light series. So we'll go in, we go to race, and our first track is Silicon Valley. We got 4 cars to choose from the start are the Hopper, the Fairchild, the Mercado, and the golf cart. I'm gonna go with this one because I like how it looks. Let's go with like a nice light blue with there we go. Let's see how this goes.
On your mark, get set, go!
It's been a while since I played this, so I might have to get used to it again. Right, so this is the Silicon Valley track. There's the rest sign there. Oh, don't let it trick you into going to the right.
Checkpoint!
For that checkpoint, we got an ad for Gauntlet Legends and an ad for Crest 64. There's an airplane on the left. And I crashed. We have to change the button that I'm using. So yeah, this game is pretty decent. There's a Midway reward, you know, for the developers of this game. So this game has a lot to it. Whenever you beat a week, you can. There's a Nintendo Power ad magazine from like the 90s. Don't remember when they stopped making the Nintendo Power, but it used to tell you about Nintendo games and stuff like that were coming out and everything like that. But speaking of like the Nintendo Power magazine and stuff like that, I used to get Game Informer magazines like a while back ago. I'm not sure if the Game Informer magazines are still a thing, but they were pretty cool. I remember one that I had was before GTA 5 came out, and it was like said like had an article about what was going to be in GTA 5. Although I'm pretty sure a part of what they said in that was that GTA 5 was supposed to have really good underwater exploration, which it really doesn't have that much under the water. I mean, it has like nice scenery and stuff, like corals and all that, but there's nothing to really do under the water besides like the collectibles and like what, 1 or 2 missions that require you to go under the water. Alright, so now I already forgot the name of this track, but this is the second track. This track has the car crash. This track has a difficult turn, actually a couple difficult turns if you want to be really honest. But it also has one of my favorite parts of a track in this game. This game does really well when it comes to creativity with most of the tracks. And basically, as long as you don't end up messing up or crashing, you should get first pretty easily. Unlike, well, that goes on most tracks, that's the case. There are certain tracks that we will get to in future videos that aren't the best tracks in the game. You will see why once we get to that point. Also, the music in this game is pretty good too. I mean, it gets very repetitive, but it's not like terrible, so it's not like it doesn't get annoying or anything. Alright, so we're coming up on this turn. Here's the sharp turn that's kind of hard. I kind of hit the corner there. Now there's another turn up here. It's like a roundabout turn. That's basically the best way to explain it. It's right here. I did not take that right. That could be bad, but we'll see. I tried to take that turn a bit too tight, so I crashed into the wall. Now we gotta just catch up. Taking that turn, like cutting it, is a good idea. I just hit the fence. So now up here, as you can see, there's this big, like, roller coaster thing, and now we're getting to drive on a roller coaster track, basically. At least that's the best thing I can compare it to. I mean, pretty much is a roller coaster track. So yeah, I really like a lot of the track design in this game. Although driving on this part is slippery. Also, apparently we're in first. I don't know when that happened. We are in second now. That's unfortunate. I don't know where the goat car went. Okay, now we should be coming up on the finish soon. Don't crash too hard into that. Right into the water. Second is fine. Don't know what happened to the goat car though. It kind of disappeared. Alright, so next track we got what was it called? The next track is Central Valley. Alright, now let's get into it.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Sorry if you heard that sound. My controller disconnected for a quick second. I mean, I think it's more accurate to say a split second. I don't know why I said a quick second. So yeah, here, this track is cool. I mean, right now it seems like it's just like a track where we're racing in the middle of nowhere with farm music playing, or banjo music, I mean. Which banjo music is can be pretty cool. This track has a really cool dynamic to it, which you wouldn't expect a game from like 1998 to do it. Well, kinda. At least not a racing game. Also, this is a shortcut. This is the first shortcut you encounter in this game if you do the sports series first. Then we also got this second shortcut right here. And there's the first jump we encounter in this game. Alright, so now listen right when I enter this building. The music changes. The only other game I know that did something like that from the Nintendo 64 era is Super Mario 64, I believe. Because like when how it sounds different when you go into the water. The best example I could think of that from that game is Dire Dire Docks. That was a bit rude. Why is this guy so fast? He jumped. Apparently we're gonna lose to this guy again, which is it's gonna make it really interesting. Depending on what position he finished in the first race. Because he beat us in the last race. He might beat us in this race too. Especially if I do that. Yep, he won. He was going very fast. He is sinking into the ground. Alright. We're not driving fast enough, I don't think. We are 3 points ahead of that guy. Anyways, that will be it for this episode. We did the first 3 races, and we got second in 2 of them behind the same guy, which isn't great. But it's fine because we just need to finish in the top 3 to advance each week. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.